water this video, share this video. Even the whole of this country, Nigeria, the only man of God must say that my ministry here was similar to that of Evangelist Ebuka Obi with the late Prophet TB Joshua. If you see the way and manner TB Joshua run his race, born on war, I see Evangelist Ebuka Obi in the way and manner they carry themselves, in the way and manner they run their ministry in terms of answering God's call, in the way and manner they do whatever thing they are doing. Now let me start by telling you, when Evangelist Prophet TB Joshua on at this world, he ran a pure ministry of giving. His ministry was purely based on giving to humanity. And I see Evangelist Ebuka Obi doing the same. TB Joshua was going about doing good. Do you know that na Ogojiano na hometown every week, every Thursday or so? The whole corpus nile na serve eba ya line up be. Onye ego nedo. Mami uno ne nedo ha mgbe ahụ. Akpogido ebe list kwụsịrị ọbatagwo ọzọ ebidokwa dia. He was giving bags of rice, empowering people, in fact giving Yegal across Nigerian borders. Through Emmanuel Foundation, he was giving, going about building schools, hospitals, and just giving to mankind. Look at Evangelist Ebuka Obi. It is the same thing. Evangelist Ebuka Obi ministry is all about giving and impacting in human lives. Humanity. You can see that. Not even that now some of you, there's a funeral or psychiatric hospital, old people's home, rural motherless babies home, Nambulishi. One day, Seraphic Foundation has done more than you can ever imagine. On the day we are going to analyze the activities of Seraphic Foundation for the last 5-6 years. Now let me go to the way and manner these two people carry themselves. These two people seems not to be interested in Nduanuaho. When I mean by Nduanuaho, you see TB Joshua dressing as if, imagine the day good luck Jonathan Bialon na synagogue church after that painful event, disaster involving buying of so many South Africans. Imagine what happened then. He was putting on a casual jean and polo, like these two men of God. TB Joshua, ya football is enjoy as a man or as a human being. The same thing with Evangelist Ebuka Obi. They seem to be in plenty, but living as if they are in the wilderness. If the desire to do God's work, zero to what their flesh needs. Similarities between two of them. You can neither see TB Joshua going on vacation, going on this one, living the life of affluence, enjoying and doing this. In fact, you rarely see him in public. It is strictly he's strictly focused on doing that work on Arona synagogue. In fact, he rarely travel even outside for crusade. The same thing with Evangelist Ebuka Obi. That man, you can neither see him less in public, you see him less in public. Most of the things or they dedicated time if concerning that ministry, that congregation, that flocks, he moved from Seraphic hospital to ministry, from ministry to Seraphic water, from Seraphic water to this one. Recycle the same cycle of program. You have you rarely see him going even outside for crusade. Although focus in all those things like explore, you hardly see him. There is little or nothing people about their social life. They don't, then you ask yourself, can if these two men of God don't enjoy? Can if TB Joshua enjoy Karishara? TB Joshua, wo na that church can follow, yana family occupy just one flat. More ka people na be condolence be mighty people just na that flat can yana family be. Look at Evangelist Ebuka Obi. We live in area in our Banana Island. We live in area in our VI. We live in area in our Ikoi. But all over there, na island there. Yeah, similarities between these two people. Now, the way and manner they run their ministries to the same. Because remember, TB Joshua, church yes, na church. Name traffic na airport every now and then. My foreigners na bia. No luna flock in. Church is on a church na attract traffic na airport. The same thing we think Evangelist Ebuka Obi. Church, TB Joshua, synagogue church of all nations. Evangelist Ebuka Obi ministry here for all nations. For all nations, both people in diaspora and everywhere. There is really physical gathering in state, in Igboland. I think most of the thing is centered na that Zion ground. He doesn't really have interest in opening branches. I think people on a different state and they just gather to congregate together just to have a physical meeting, and all that. But ministry at these two people, and that is why what he's doing in Ngobala is going to be a game changer, just like what TB Joshua did in Ikoto, Lagos. All the activities and traffic in Ikoto, if they contribute to the presence of synagogue church there, eateries, hotels, everything, the transporters are in because of how visitors are frequenting Ikoto. All the same thing, Meruna Victory Estate, and all the same thing, they repeat in Angopala. Their lifestyle seems to be the same. From Ifedishe, now the kind of life. TB Joshua will zero interest in politics. He really doesn't have time to visit mighty people. Or like in Dayawu, Ogo Onachor, Imife, a co-governor, co-aspiring candidate, co-kasechande Yabia wote go. These two men are draw interested in all these government They are just confined in one place. People who has always visited them, find them to where they are. They don't follow people to anywhere. Or like in the Ogona that they program, Access Bank representative is here. Somebody representing Kogi State Governor. Somebody representing the President, the Federal Republic of Nigeria. These two men have no interest in any of that. How build solid members that finance every project they are undertaking. They don't need to look elsewhere. How many times have you ever seen TB Joshua doing money, inviting people from outside to come and raise money? Every single money and they use na synagogue church. Partners are those follow vision in that church. Partners are those who has decided to be a partner to the church, to help to fund and build the church, to make sure that church to serve its purpose. They don't need to go about begging money. Synagogue Church of All Nations and partners, they have partners all over the world. Those who out of their what God has given them decided to pull out something and put. They don't disturb anybody for any money. The same thing with Evangelist Ebuka Obi. Every single money and they use our own Zion ministry. Members, they would Zion ministry they look for fund elsewhere. They don't need to call any governor, invite any governorship aspirant or presidential aspirant. They don't even need to impress Zenith Bank, Access Bank. They don't need to impress Guinness Nigeria to come and give them money. They don't even need to Salah Zuiko, low hype man to any billionaire in Nigeria to come and give them the money they need. They have capacity from inside. They have built men. They have men who are men. They don't just call them partners, but they are members of Zion ministry, Ife Zion Namase, and they have decided to say, no, we are here for Zion ministry. They are scattered all over the countries. They have decided that Zion ministry can never go down on its value, to go to the extent of doing some kind of thing just to raise money. So I found so much similarities in the ministry of these two people, and then just say, let me bring it to your notice. Go and study the life and time of Prophet TB Joshua. Look at Evangelist Ebuka Obi. You barely see him around, jumping from here to here, going to commission houses, going to commission hotels, going to functions. You don't see him. He makes little appearances in a year. He is just focused. He is not interested in people hyping him everywhere. Otherwise, I can tell you that anywhere he's stormed in Anambra City, it will be a shutdown. Look at what happened to Ngopala. Look at what happened to Bojera Abuja. If he's somebody who enjoys such kind of lifestyle, he will be moving around, flying around. But I think he doesn't. Oh, Fuji, that man will do more. That man may be to konye more. Etu TB Joshua say be to konye more. Amomi fe na to hoto. Amomi fe fa na enjoy as a mother. Upon where God has placed them. I don't know what these men are, what they enjoy. TB Joshua donate what the welu bosomolo. Imagine the same thing with Evangelist Ebuka Obi. Or the most expensive I can count the number of shoes on him. I can count the number of aqua Evangelist Ebuka Obi. Yes, all the motor cars needed on a garage. I can count the few on a use, and then on a use regularly with the least out of those fleets. Kirife one was you be and enjoy as a man. Kirife na you don't know. Their social life is everything. They seem to dedicate everything about their life to God. Minus TB Joshua. Ahama sigo nandos onine abulo. Men of God, or hard rock gifted, that God I call or we are not talking about who is real or who is fake, who is powerful or who is not. I'm talking about lifestyle, similarities in lifestyle and the way these two men of God who see around their ministries. They are similar because they seem to be isolated from the rest of the people in this world. They seem to be living a kind of lifestyle, because certainly you will not see anybody in their level and caliber living the kind of life they are living. You will know that these men are dedicated to serving God. All they care to do is what will please God and not please man. They are not into this celebrity life of a pastor and they don't. They want to stay less where people are, except when they mount that pulpit. Except when they are out to do that work of God. But all those influential life, celebrity life, enjoyment, it is zero. Share this video. Can we follow? I'm also going to go and follow. Almost go and follow. And the man of God that is not what we are talking about. The other go. As on had her genuine. That is not what I'm talking about. But I am a kuku. If I will matter. Now move for here or do different from these two people. Share this video.